Okay, we're watching Kennedy. This is the Kennedy movie right now.
The making of the Kennedy.
The making of the Kennedy movie right here. Okay, so they got Robert in there. Okay, so what? Oh, they can't really. That's the father. That's not Robert. That's old Joe Senior right there.
That's right.
Okay, he had a lot of liquor stuff. I'm not going to say anything bad about him, but
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah. Larry's going to say some stuff bad about Larry.
I'm going to let him know. I'm going to let the world know that old Joe put his kid in the White House with bootleg moonshine or Scotch money that he imported from Canada during the Prohibition.
Okay, all right, yeah.
All right, and he was sizably connected to the mafia. Now let's continue.
Okay, so what I'm saying is I met Robert.
When he was on the campaign trail or what?
This is about 1964.
Before or after his brother?
His brother got shot. Okay. Maybe 65, but I'm on Indian Creek of the Salmon River.
In what state?
Idaho.
And what are they doing? Going fishing?
They're going to ride the whitewater, the Salmon River.
Bobby Kennedy's whitewater rafting?
Bobby Kennedy and the kids.
And his children. How about his sweetheart?
His wife? No, because Bobby Kennedy. No, that was Teddy. No, I don't remember. No.
Guy's thing, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
good old days.
Yeah, good old thing when they're just letting go. And we're sitting. These are my feet, just so people can know. But anyhow, we can't show Larry's feet. Oh yeah, we can show Larry's feet. There's
and my jammies.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Larry and I are talking here, but discussing the Kennedys. Okay, so anyhow, Bobby Kennedy, Robert to me, and John Glenn. Who later went to my grandmother's house in Jackson Hole, and they got a picture of him sitting in my grandfather's chair.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yep, exactly. And
first guy in space.
Right, exactly. No, he was the first guy to orbit. He was the first guy to orbit space.
The Earth.
Yeah, it's like Shepard, and I think maybe Grissom went up second.
All right. But anyway, don't get aggressive.
Okay.
You're playing a grip.
Okay.
You're being a grip for the Kennedy entourage luggage.
Yeah, right. And one of the kids cut their fingers. Kind of I'm going, oh, those stupid kids. And I'm only 14. I think they're a little younger than me, but I'm not
You're
sure.
A Boy Scout, Eagle Scout. You're on your way to become
I was an Eagle Scout. Yeah, exactly. Eventually, but I move it over there, and the pictures are in the Time News of the Twin Falls Time News. So this is everything I talk about. Documented, exactly. So
you're always right, and you never lie anyway.
Exactly. So anyhow, I go and I meet. I'm introduced to Jim Whitaker. You know who Jim was, don't you?
Yeah, I remember him.
He was the first guy to. There goes Larry walking. I'll just get his back. I'm not going to get his front, because Larry, Larry's kind of like it's just a secret kind of deal here. Okay. So anyhow, Jim was the first guy, American, I think, to climb Everest. Jim Whitaker. He's there. John Glenn's there, and Robert Kennedy's there. So I meet the two, and I meet Robert Kennedy. And then he comes back, and I move some stuff around, and he comes back, and they introduced me to him again. I said, well, I just met you. Yeah, exactly. But he didn't have the strongest handshake, and maybe it was because I'm just a kid, and he didn't. I don't know, but I was sad he was killed the next year.
Or was it limp? Was it?
Yeah, kind of.
Was it a limp handshake?
It was kind of a limp handshake.
He was the Attorney General, for crying out loud.
Not then, because his brother had been killed, and Johnson didn't like him and just kicked him out of there.
Oh, I see.
Okay, yeah. But anyhow,
what I don't understand about Bobby Kennedy is his gray matter. I'm not sure that he had the right amount of gray matter, because to go after the people that put his brother in the White House financially, including his dad, in the Chicago mob.
This is a gin
and then decide. Did you shut it off?
No. I'm just showing him a drink.
And then decide.
And I want him to know that olives are a food source.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Along with gin.
Gin.
And vermouth.
Vermouth, is made with martini.
Vermouth is, a lot of people drink these martinis dry.
I didn't know that.
They drink, those Brits, for example. They get a big bang out of saying, wave the cork over the gin. Or they say, well, just swirl a little vermouth around in the glass and then pour it out and then make my martini. Those boys and girls are drinking gin. They're not drinking martinis. They must have forgot that there's alcohol in vermouth. And that's why I drink them wet. I get more for my money.
I like them.
I get lots more for my money. I drink them wet and dirty.
I do like them. This is my second one like this.
No, don't start
no.
that stuff.
Okay,
what are
okay.
you doing?
Okay.
What are you doing?
Okay, this is my first one.
We hid the keys. We hid the keys.
We ain't driving anywhere. And that's the way you should be, like we heard sirens and everything. I wasn't going outside to see if there were cops or nothing.
My mentor, who just passed away a year and a half ago, Larry Bedford, who was a personal friend of Duke Ellington.
He was
He was a personal friend of Duke Ellington and Arthur Fiedler.
I read Larry.
And also Giannini's good buddy, Eva Barsotti, who was one of the first depositors in the Bank of America when Giannini started the Bank of America.
I remember that.
Okay, well, Bedford named his eldest daughter after Eva Barsotti.
Really? I didn't know that was where that came from.
And she and Giannini were pretty tight.
Yeah. You know what else
But anyway, being that we're name dropping.
Okay.
But my mentor, Larry Bedford.
These people won't know who these people are.
Hey, Larry
They'll
Bedford.
have to Google
Larry Bedford was the very best.
And was on one of the first tapings.
He was one of the
ever.
Yeah,
Ampex.
Yeah, he knew he had the first independent television station in San Francisco.
Yep.
He did. He knew Alexander Pontiac.
Did you know Ralph Peterson?
You know what Ampex stands for?
What?
Alexander Pontiac for Excellence.
And
he was a personal friend of Bedford's.
Oh,
my mentor.
Yeah, I mean.
But you know what Bedford used to say about drinking?
No.
Just be professional. Be a professional.
Drinker. Be a professional.
Be a professional at everything you do.
Yes.
Which means that you don't drive in the jar.
Oh, no.
Besides,
I don't understand people that get drunk and drive.
You don't start fights with your old lady or anything.
No. I mean, you got to sometimes bite your lip.
And do not talk business.
No.
In the jar.
No.
Very far.
Well, I think we got the credit. There they are. There's the Kennedy. No, that's Jack. And that's the other thing. But that was a nice year, but it kind of got blasted away.
Did you get the Bobby Kennedy thing out of
I got in there. I think. Okay, I'm gonna go. Go the gong. I'm gonna go off.